Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, a rabbit and a tortoise were good friends but polar opposites. The rabbit was known for his speed and overconfidence, while the tortoise was admired for his patience and determination. One sunny day, as the animals of the forest gathered by a meadow, the rabbit playfully mocked the tortoise. "Why do you even bother walking so slowly everywhere?" the rabbit teased. "You'll never get anywhere at that pace." The tortoise smiled calmly and replied, "I may be slow, but I am steady. And steady progress can accomplish a lot. Let's put it to the test. How about a race?" The rabbit laughed so hard he nearly fell over. "A race? With you? Fine. Let's do it. I'll show everyone how quickly I can leave you behind." The forest animals, excited by the challenge, marked the path through the trees and hills. The finish line was at a tall oak tree far beyond the meadow. As the race began, the rabbit darted off with lightning speed, disappearing into the distance. The tortoise, true to his nature, began at his usual slow, steady pace. About halfway through the race, the rabbit looked back and saw no sign of the tortoise. Smirking, he thought, "That slowpoke is miles behind. I have plenty of time to rest." So, he found a shady spot under a tree, lay down, and soon fell asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving. He trudged up hills, crossed streams, and kept his focus on the path ahead. Slowly but surely, he passed the sleeping rabbit without making a sound. When the rabbit woke up, the sun was lower in the sky. He stretched lazily and glanced down the path, expecting to see the tortoise far behind. To his shock, the tortoise was almost at the finish line. Panicked, the rabbit bolted, running faster than ever before. But it was too late. Just as the rabbit reached the oak tree, the tortoise took his final step across the finish line. The animals cheered as the tortoise smiled humbly. "Slow and steady wins the race," he said. The rabbit hung his head, learning a valuable lesson about humility, overconfidence, and the importance of persistence. From that day on, the rabbit never underestimated anyone, and the tortoise became a symbol of determination and hard work in the forest.
The story of the rabbit and the tortoise run.